Rock is the rhyme. You better get me to school on time. And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, baby, you just better forget. Rock is the reason. Rock is the rhyme. You better get me to school on time. Hey, you got it.
I don't know that song.
That's funny. That's from School of Rock.
Oh,
You
okay.
remember that? You've seen School of Rock.
I watched School of Rock, but I was so little.
Dude, you should. They just put it back on Netflix. It's
Oh, really?
It's one of the most ageless movies of all time.
I should go back. I should go back.
Honestly, if you want like a feel good movie, the way that like Ted Lasso makes you feel good. Cheers, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna fill you up. I'm gonna fill you up in a second.
That would be great.
Mm.
That'd be lovely.
I bet you haven't watched Ted Lasso yet either.
I have not.
Oh my god.
I have not. It's been what, a month since we've.
Yeah,
I did watch Squid Game,
Squid Games was.
but I guess you didn't. My sister recommended me that one.
Yeah, no, I don't even know who. Few people recommended me to watch it. Me and Kat literally finished it on the flight. We watched 4 episodes. It was fucking.
It's so good.
Yeah, I love the whole show, and I mean, like, spoiler warning.
Some things are popular for a reason.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, people. So, turn all of you watching now, click off. We're gonna
skip to whenever.
Whenever the picture changes.
We'll have the timestamp.
Yeah,
maybe,
we're good
if we get around.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Anyway, but yeah, Squid Game was great. I mean, what was your favorite game? You would say, and what do you think you would fuck up at if fuck up?
Well, I think the game that was like craziest to me was definitely the marbles. It just like holy shit.
Yeah, that
fucked me up.
Did you?
I had to take a break after that episode.
Yeah, it was a little overwhelming.
Ollie, bro.
Ooh.
He
fucking, but it just goes to show you. It just goes to show. Yeah, and I loved him too. But it just goes to show you, like, being nice in life just doesn't always cut it. You know, like he got fucking played.
Yeah, I mean, even the guy who's like the front man, I think they call him.
Yeah, the front man.
He was saying how these people they've been like screwed over in their lives, and this is their second chance. It's just obviously a really fucked up way of going about it.
It's a crazy second chance,
but. Yeah, that's their reasoning.
Also, so like the cop's older brother was the front man, right? Or younger brother?
I think he was older.
He was older, right? Because he went
definitely
missing.
looked older.
Because he was going to find him.
Yeah,
right?
he was trying to find his brother.
And he fucking kills him.
What a twist!
That was insanity.
We didn't see the body.
We
be alive.
Didn't see the body. Yes, that is true. He
could
have
see the body.
He could have been shot, and then somebody saved him or plot
something. I feel like we're gonna see him in season 2.
There's gonna be a season 2.
I mean, they can't end like that and there not be a second season.
I'm assuming there probably is a season 2. I'm probably thinking there's like a cliffhanger. I honestly love those one-offs, you know. But
yeah, I like one-offs as well.
Because now that we know everything about the show, how much crazier can season 2 possibly be than season 1? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, season 2 can't get as how much more emotionally invested can it get?
Right.
In new characters, because they killed off everybody else.
They killed literally everybody besides the front man. I mean, the
front man and Gi-hoon.
Gi-hoon,
yeah. So like, what are they? I mean, they're gonna have to start killing his family.
Yeah, they're
family.
They're gonna bring it to America and kidnap his daughter.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, that's possible. Who knows? Yeah. I'm excited though. I mean, I saw online and said like at least 2023. So.
Oh, okay, good.
No.
Push it out.
No.
Because they got a bunch of good shit coming out these days.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Succession season 3 is coming out. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I am.
I need to watch Succession still.
That is a show
you've been recommending that.
Yeah, that is a show that I could recommend to anybody. It is just such a. Also, just because it's set in New York and does such a good job of just capturing. It's my favorite part about shows in New York is how they present New York.
I live there.
I fucking know that block. Like I lived on that block.
Yeah.
The opening scene of Succession with Kendall, who's one of the main characters in season 1, is 59th and 3rd. So it's just like your job where you worked, where I used to live, and like I still live very close by.
Yeah,
and it's just like I know this. Like I know this area so well. It's not like for anybody other people who aren't watching it here. You know, it's like a personal connection.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's awesome. The concept is so good.
Yeah, have you ever seen You?
Yes, You is amazing.
They fucking there's no subway there though.
I know.
There's no subway station.
That was funny.
Yeah,
84th in York.
Yeah,
the bookstore. The 7-Eleven across the street, we would go there countless times.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Constantly. Those taquitos.
Bro. those 7-Eleven taquitos are such a cheat code.
Yeah.
For $1.49.
Yeah,
Oh
as like
my
a
God.
middle schooler who didn't give a shit about
Pound knives.
diet or anything.
God. Those in a slushie.
Oh,
That shit is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Many Saints of Newark. Did you watch Many Saints of Newark yet?
No, I've only heard Tim Dillon's review of it, so I'm assuming it's awful, but I'm sure it's actually like not.
It's not that bad. I
Yeah.
mean, like his review of it is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
but the movie itself is like similar to the Entourage movie, where
Okay.
it's like it's not to be compared to the show,
Right.
because if you do, then it's obviously a piece of shit.
Mm.
Because they do try to fit so much into the movie, at once. But
Right. Comparatively, it
yeah, it
sucks
does. I don't know who said this, but it's very true. It's almost like the actors in the movie were just doing impressions of the of the characters. A lot of them were okay. Like Tony's mom was really good. But yeah, no, not the biggest fan. But overall it was fun.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I also saw it in theaters as opposed to going to watch on HBO Max.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
the first movie theater experience I've had in quite a while.
Dude, last movie I saw in theaters was Knives Out.
How was Knives Out the second one?
The first one. They didn't make
Well-
a second one yet.
Wait, the second one doesn't come out. Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Alright. Knives Out was so
I
good.
don't
That
think they
cast
made a
was
second
so
one.
good.
Let's find out.
Daniel Craig is coming back as a new Bond.
As a new Bond?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's the Bond again.
Wait,
is
they
his
got
last-
him back.
This is his last movie as Bondy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me close this. That's crazy. So I wonder. Oh well, we're talking about movie theaters.
Movie theater.
They're
Minecraft
back.
Wikipedia.
Oh, and I don't know though. With like Many Saints of Newark, like I watched El Camino, the Breaking Bad sequel, and Breaking Bad is easily my favorite show. And like
one of the best of all time, if not the best. Yeah.
yeah, and it's just like it's not the same. It's
yeah.
not the same.
El Camino, I didn't like.
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
Did you
It was
like Better Call Saul?
I didn't need this. I haven't watched it yet, but
Oh,
I hear
really?
it's amazing.
If you like Breaking Bad, it's a great version of a prequel.
Mm.
Like I love it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hear it's worth watching
Mm-hmm.
because I hear it's a very slow build up. Oh,
Yeah.
Knives Out 2 comes out
22.
2022 next year.
Mm. Damn, it's crazy to say that we're already in 2022.
We're not.
Cut it.
Cut it. Cut that out.
Cut that out, people. Yeah, no, it's crazy to think that we're already at the end of 2021.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre.
Yeah, it is bizarre.
I remember ringing in New Year's 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel like everything since then has just been a blink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, 2020, the first half, like before March, when Kobe died, it
Mhm.
was really like a tone that this year wasn't going to be okay. And then now, a year and a half later, everything's changed.
Yeah, no, I totally feel you. It's like, I remember last year was my first time ever going out for New Year's, because
Mhm.
usually I go out with family.
Right.
So it was like, well, yeah, last year. So it was a lot of fun and everything.
Mhm.
And I remember looking forward to it and like having drinks with everybody. I got a little like hammered, and I was just like, let's go. Like we're
Yeah.
bringing in the new year.
Yeah,
It's 2020.
it's
new-
20 fucking
new
20.
decade.
New fucking decade.
And then it's like,
Bum, bum, bum. It's exactly what it was. The
Yeah.
music cued right away.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean?
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
The music literally cued.
Yeah,
Let me
seriously.
get you more. You were saying?
oh, bro, thank you.
You were saying?
Um,
About the new year.
yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I honestly, I had a great pandemic.
Oh, pandemic was nice.
Cut that out.
We didn't need to cut that out. For a lot of people, the pandemic was like really beneficial.
Yeah, yeah, the pandemic
People were
was.
making more money in the pandemic than they were in their entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, people were making a lot of bank during the pandemic.
Dude, the Govy was just printing money. And now they're
Literally.
talking about clawing it all back, and I'm like, oh,
$1 trillion coin.
No, thank you, buddy. That's not happening. That's
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the $1
coin?
trillion coin. How's that going to work?
I don't think it will. I think they abandoned
It's
it.
just
I hope
yeah.
they did.
It's
That'd be
just-
such a joke.
Yeah, I know.
It's like if we were living at the point where we need to just make a loophole where you print a coin that's $1 trillion, like it really is just a suggestion then, you know? Like,
Yeah.
the whole economy is just a suggestion.
It literally means nothing, and it makes me want to like sell all of the stocks and pull everything out of my 401k early and
Yeah.
take a penalty. And
Yeah,
all
it's
that
like-
shit.
That would just, like, why can't I make $1 trillion coin then?
Right, exactly.
You know?
Like, who are you to tell me that I can't do that? And like, why am I supposed to believe that China is just gonna like willingly accept that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
It's so funny when they have news stories like the government raised the debt ceiling, because it's like nobody fucking knows what that means.
Yeah.
Like the majority
Yeah, what
of
the
people.
fuck does that mean? I just assumed that we're just allowed to take on more debt, but like, what does that imply?
Yeah.
We're always allowed to take on more debt. That's what we do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff, and everybody acts like they do know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
No.
so funny, you know?
I don't know fucking anything.
Yeah, seriously. Like, what does the government? I remember they would have like government shutdowns when we were in college and stuff. I'm like, okay.
It's like, remember when they like shut down for Christmas and they were closed for like 3.5 weeks, and it was like,
Yeah.
things are working just fine.
Yeah.
Like, these people
I
don't do anything.
Like, I don't get what that means.
Yeah, they just like, entertain
Yeah.
mindlessly.
But I don't know, because some of it does seem like it's me not knowing things.
Mhm.
I had to call my dad's insurance because he doesn't speak English that
Right.
great. And this lady, I was like, oh, why did we get charged for this? And she
Mhm.
was like, oh, that's a deductible. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. So
Isn't
I think it's because
wait, let me try to guess what it means before you,
Alright.
because I honestly don't know, but I'm gonna guess, and then you
Yeah.
can fact check me. Is a deductible like you go to a doctor, and then it's like basically what you would owe based on the difference of what they cover?
yeah, that's exactly it.
I know.
That's exactly
I'm
it.
so happy I knew it.
Um,
Oh, thank God I knew something, guys.
let's look up the Goog
The
definition.
Googie?
The
The
Goog.
Guggenheimer. Did I catch the fly? Fuck! I'm gonna catch it during this pod,
There's
I
a
swear.
fly. There's a
Wanna
fly. For our audio listeners, there's a fly flying around the room.
I'm gonna smoke it.
A deductible is an amount of money that you yourself are responsible for paying toward an insured loss.
Mm.
So-
not totally. Close enough.
That was exactly right. That's exactly what you said.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
Dude,
Second guessing yourself in class, so you're just like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's totally wrong. No, you were right.
I
Oh
rem-
no, I know that. I'm totally right. Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. It was a question.
yeah. In high school, I would always answer in like a questioning tone.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, is it this?
yeah. It's like do you remember the Family Guy episode where Stewie's like, sorry, I just answered your question with another question? It's just like exactly it.
Yeah.
It's the safest
You
way
have
to answer something.
Yeah, you
know
can't
what I
simply
mean?
just answer
You
it.
gotta bounce it back. Bounce it back, baby.
I remember there was one time, I mean, honestly, if I'm raising my hand, I know the answer. But there was one time I was like pretty sure of it, and I was wrong. And it was just so funny because I was like, oh, is it whatever? And then the teacher's like, no. And then like moves on to the next person. I'm like, damn, this is what it feels like to be wrong.
That's crazy.
Like in the classroom, you know,
So
in
you're
front of
just-
everybody.
So,
you know?
so you
I mean,
of-
teachers just do that all the
but
time.
It's crazy for you because you're never wrong.
Yeah, it's just like, well,
It was
I'm wrong all the time, but it's just like I usually am. I have to be very sure if I'm gonna raise my hand. You know?
Right. I would raise my hand just like on the spot. I
Yeah.
Like I won't even know half
Yeah.
the time. I just like to hear myself talk.
that's a strat. I think
Yeah.
I did that a couple times. You raise your hand, but don't make eye contact with the teacher, so
Yeah,
you get
do that a
the.
lot.
Yeah.
You almost like raise your hand like you're like about to say something to someone else, and
Uh-huh.
but like you go with the room, you play the odds. If there's a lot of people in the hands up, fucking
Yeah.
throw it up.
Dude, you've been gambling your whole life.
Exactly, baby. You know since Miss Lifschultz's class.
Miss Liv Schultz.
I
Shout
got some.
out.
I got some breaking news here.
Oh yeah.
Really breaking news here. The event, the gala that Kat is at right now. Eric Adams is there.
Wow.
Wow, that's Eric Adams is there. Eric,
That's so
if,
cool.
if you're listening to this, we voted for you. Well, I voted for you.
I should have
Wow.
voted for him.
Yeah, you didn't. Why not?
Well, I wanted Andrew Yang to win because he. I just felt like he was pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
He was above all the whole politics stuff, but he ended up just becoming another puppet.
A shill. Yeah.
It was
Well,
kind of
that's kind
unfortunate.
of. I mean, even though Eric Adams has a lot of issues with taxes and stuff, the two things that I like the most about him. He's the police commissioner for a long time, so I think he's going to have a lot to do with helping. If there's anybody who's going to fix the issues with the police in the city, it's him. And I'm
Mhm.
not talking about like injustice. I'm talking about like actually bringing police
Mm.
back to doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of the
incredible
time, you'll
what's
go up to
going on.
police and tell them somebody just robbed you, and they'll say, "Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that." They're just like sitting in their car.
Right.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, but most of the times they don't care. I mean, I was literally getting lunch the other day, and a homeless person straight up took a swing at a woman who was like getting her food.
Whoa.
And like he missed her and was screaming at her, and she ran away. These two cops, literally right behind them. He walk up to them, and he goes, "Hey, knock that off, buddy. Come on, what are you doing? Like, what are you like literally like not doing any? He like as close like that, like
Holy
that close,
shit.
like a crazy homeless person.
Yeah, like
So-
if he made contact, that could be a news headline.
Oh yeah, but I'm sure he would just get off.
Yeah.
Like, it was
These
not-
guys just go in and out of jail.
It's truly
It's
insane.
kind of insane. Yeah, I saw how mad Reddit was getting when he was winning, and I was like, damn, I should have voted for this guy.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I mean, the stuff those guys are just psychopaths. If you ever go to like the New York City subreddit, which I don't recommend, it's like
I'm scared. I've never been on it.
it's just like they're all like they're like stereotypical left people, you know?
Right. I got it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like not gang mentality, but
Like
just
there was
like,
this video of a guy in Chinatown screaming Asian slurs.
Oh,
this black
jeez.
man in Chinatown screaming Asian slurs.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
this Asian kid goes up to him and just like punches him and like starts
my
beating
God.
up on him.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like condoning the violence toward the guy. And it's like,
right, but if
you guys are just backing up assault now.
yeah,
you know?
if it was the other way around, it's no, I'm kidding. It's totally not okay. You can't just condone.
I just think anything like obviously the guy's in the wrong, but you just shouldn't
yeah, you just shouldn't entertain him.
attack somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to be above it.
But again,
Which-
like when you're saying some slurs,
He was asking for it.
yeah, which is why it's like
It's a tough spot, but
I could
the
see-
way it should be a controversial topic, but they were all going for the Asian guy beating the guy.
Yeah, it's probably just like the just like like the population of the forum. Maybe,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
itself, like where it's just that group of people.
Mhm.
Like obviously, it's controversial no matter who's commenting on it.
Yeah.
But it is like. It's when you're out in public and you're especially in New York and you're like screaming slurs.
I don't know. There's crazy people, homeless people screaming things all the time.
Yeah, but there's a the guy was homeless. You
I don't
couldn't
know.
tell.
I don't know.
If
You want to see the video?
He looked dripped out. What kind of shoes did he have on? Let's pull it up.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. It's,
Homeless man charged.
No.
Man, sucker punch. Man, sucker punch. Homeless man charged.
No, it just says homeless man.
Shooting 91.
Jesus Christ.
This city is dying.
Never mind. No,
People-
but it's
we're
just
never
this
gonna
black
find
guy
it.
standing on a bike. Maybe if I look up man slurs Chinatown punch Reddit.
She yelled an anti-Asian.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Guys, here we go.
He gets served justice, quote unquote.
Wow. This is it?
This is it. This is the
Nice.
video.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
It's Bowery.
Yeah.
I would get arrested.
Oh!
Everybody be going back to fucking China. I would get arrested.
It's like
All right.
Damn it, man. Hey.
Like what?
All right. I mean, it's 13 seconds. It's hard to. It's hard.
That's true.
It's hard to
There's not a-
formulate a fully.
There's not a lot of context.
I do. Yeah. At the end, he goes, "Damn it, man."
Yeah, the damn it man is funny.
No.
Flower sales were shit.
Sadly, I think he's just mentally ill and not a flower.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, he's also got a Colombian flag on.
Yeah, he had a Colombian flag on his bike. Nobody talks about that.
That is a little strong.
This was 3 months ago, so it was a little bit. But
You know, I'm gonna have to find.
no, I don't condone violence. I'm not saying mental illness. The thing with Reddit is everybody is trying to solve it.
Right. They think they're a detective.
You're not going to solve it.
They think they're an online detective.
Well, there's that, but like they think they're going to fix society's problems. You know,
They ain't gonna fix shit.
and it's like You're on a forum, bro.
Yeah.
You're an anonymous forum, so you're not even showing your face.
Yeah, you literally don't have a pro. Do you have a profile on? I honestly never use
I think
Reddit.
they have profile pictures now.
I don't use it unless it's a link somewhere or to find sports streams.
Pretty sure they have profile pictures now, but it's like
Who uses them?
nobody uses them. You see, like everybody just has the blank one. You like
Right,
that. It's
right,
like little.
right.
They're little.
There's no point.
Whatever the fuck that little robot thing's called. Yeah, Reddit. It's a strange place.
Isn't the owner of Reddit married to Serena Williams?
Yes,
That's
I think
pretty
so.
nuts. That is pretty nuts.
Serena Williams' husband is
Alexio Hannah. Yeah, that's him.
is that him?
Yeah.
He's the Reddit guy.
He's the Reddit
I
guy.
bet he doesn't
He's
use
the
Reddit.
co-founder of Reddit.
Oh, let me.
By the way, after
Mhm.
we're done with this, there's something crazy going
Chairman.
on between some beef between a couple of podcasters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ariel Helwani?
Yeah.
Did you see him and Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub have like crazy beef right now?
What?
It's crazy.
That's so funny.
We should.
It's probably comedic crazy, right?
No, dude, it's serious. Like
Brian Callen.
because Brian Callen has like played both sides of it, and
Uh-huh.
he's like, they trash talk Ariel Helwani on their show.
Fighter and the Kid.
Yeah, and Brendan Schaub, like he's just.
He's not funny.
He's not funny remotely.
He's not funny,
obnoxious.
so it probably comes off very poorly.
Can you go on YouTube real quick and
Yep.
just go to Ariel Helwani, just Brendan Schaub beef? It is. He called them both live on air to get them to answer, and they both didn't answer, and it was truly, truly insane.
Whoa.
See, look at the Brian Callen is so afraid of me. That it's like not a joke.
Yeah. Wow.
It is crazy. The second one maybe, because I don't want to watch a full 30.
Yeah. This is like a full 40-minute thing.
Yeah, but it is.
Ariel Helwani. Oh, this is like building up. Joe Rogan responds to Ariel Helwani.
Yeah,
calling
dude,
Brendan
'cause-
Schaub a terrible stand-up comedian.
Yeah, they go back and forth.
Not one person thinks this guy's funny.
Nobody likes him, and the only reason he's got a career is because of Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Like Rogan put him on. His claim to fame is crazy. But yeah, no, it's true.
All right, so I was just shitting on Reddit, but there's actually the Fighter and the Kid subreddit is really funny.
Really?
Yeah, because they just talk shit about.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is from so long ago.
Oh really?
Brendan,
Yeah.
you said you were. How are you?
Yeah. I'm always scared to interview with you.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What the? Fuck?
That was like when he was fighting like over a decade ago.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's such a big dumb ope.
Oh, I guess his sub's dead now,
I
but
can't stand Chappelle.
humming every song. But it used to be really funny. They would just talk shit about Brendan Schaub. This is where I found that
Yeah.
one website that I send you all the time.
Which one?
The one that's two slurs
Oh
put
yeah.
together.
Yeah, that is definitely a funny website.
Yeah, those guys. I think those guys are the ones that did it.
Yeah, that makes sense. He is
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He's also like an alcoholic now.
Really?
Like for every podcast, he is slamming whiskey. Like by
Whoa.
the like we have it once.
like
a
we have one or two
one or
drinks.
two, three maybe. This
Yeah.
guy's like finishing half a bottle.
Holy
Like
shit! He's
before-
just polishing it off.
Before the last episode, when they start to go back at Ariel
He
Helwani,
splashed.
little splash, where they go back at Ariel Helwani, they straight up are just pounding a bottle because they're like shook by it.
Yeah.
There's like too much going on. They can't handle it because they know he's right.
Damn.
Ariel
Wait.
shit.
So what is the beef though? Like.
So basically, for the last like 4 or 5 years, Brendan Schaub has like always been an anti-Ariel Helwani.
Oh,
Like,
that's
not-
annoying.
A lot of people,
Why does he have some beef with so many people?
because people are jealous of what he does. He's quite frankly, is just so good at being an MMA journalist,
Mm-hmm.
where literally most other prominent MMA journalists, and I get it, he could probably be arrogant, but I don't
Probably,
really,
yeah.
I don't really see it on
Mhm.
him that much.
Yeah.
But it's like they really don't like him, but it's also because every fighter knows he's the best, and they are always like going to him for media all the
Mm.
time. He's like
He's the
not-
go-to guy.
he's 8 years in a row MMA Journalist of the Year.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like pretty big
That
deal.
means something.
Yeah, so like with Brendan Schaub rips other people's takes off. He's like not original.
Mhm.
He doesn't offer much insight, and he's just like kind of a hack, you know?
Yeah.
Like he is.
Such a.
And Ariel Helwani now recently leaving ESPN, like has all of his freedom back, where
Yeah.
he can just like say whatever he
he
wants.
just called people out.
And he started this thing called Heel Wani, where he's like the heel now, and he goes cursing, like dropping bombs.
Holy
like
shit.
he was going off on them just for like always talking shit and him never responding.
Yeah.
And then they try to play like the nice guys on their show.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously like text him like to try to drop the beef.
Uh-huh.
And he tells them, "Don't text me," and then shows the text like, "Say it on the show.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to go behind the back. You can just."
Are
say
they like
it."
both recording simultaneously?
No. So this is the other thing. His show, Ariel's show, is always live.
Uh-huh.
Brendan's shows and the Fighter and Kid have recorded and edited.
yeah.
So like you never know with that shit.
Yeah.
So it's just. This week was really amped up where he was getting really angry at Brian because apparently Brian has kept texting him.
Yeah.
To like, but then simultaneously.
Brian's just a good guy though.
Yeah,
I feel
he just plays like he's kind of dumb.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I love Brian. He's so funny.
Probably kind of a people pleaser, right? Like he
Yeah.
just wants everybody to be happy.
Yeah, he's like no, I shouldn't say he's even dumb because he knows a lot about a lot of some dumb shit. But like, but
he's just so funny though.
yeah,
It's kind of a shame.
He's amazing at being the butt of jokes.
Right.
Like there's
right.
nobody better than him.
Dude, the fucking the one I
Crystalia?
sent you, yeah.
Oh my god.
You said you saw it when they came out.
So
It's so funny. Corn sent it to me. Shout out to Corn. He was
Didn't
like
even make a fucking damn.
the best one. It was so good when he's like, let's say this girl's name is Penelope, and he's like, and I'm about to go. I'm about to come. And he's like, "Oh, I'm Penelope. I'm so cool." It's so funny.
It's so funny.
Like he couldn't even handle it. And in the end, when he's like, "Could you imagine?" So yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Like, broke character for a little.
It's so good.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
The bits that they used to have, which they don't do anymore.
They should just go back to it.
I know.
It should just be Brian and Chris.
I know. Well, they were so good. You know, they had a podcast together. It was called
really?
the 10-minute podcast. It was
Uh-huh.
him, Chris D'Elia, and Will Sasso.
Oh, Will Sasso.
Yes.
I remember
That's
they were the
another-
Vine guys.
Yes.
They were Chris D'Elia and Will Sasso.
And Brian Callen was also.
He was like
he was in them
he was in
too.
too.
This is what I miss so much. Like Will Sasso also was on The Fighter and the Kid, and they had an episode. Here, if you want to go on like The Fighter and the Kid YouTube and type in Will Sasso, Chris D'Elia, they literally Will Sasso literally surprises Brian Callen, surprises Chris D'Elia in the middle of an episode.
Wow.
And it's so funny.
Let's see if we can find it.
You type in probably Chris D'Elia. You just type in Chris D'Elia and I know which one it is. D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia, that's crazy. You can just.
You gotta go back a little bit. I know you gotta go down.
Oh, it's the older one?
Yeah, it's just him and Brian in the two. There's nobody else.
Oh.
It's not that one. I think you want to type in just type in Fighting the Kid, Will Sasso, Chris D'Elia. Yeah. We're gonna find it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find it, folks.
Okay, yeah, that first one, and we can just jump ahead.
Oh, you do? You know the timestamp?
Yeah. Jump to like.
Are you gonna wear those?
Mark. Like, you can just like.
The 1 hour mark?
Yeah, you'll go back a little bit. Go back. A little more forward. To right when you see. A little back. Go to 49 minutes flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chin and Chin are
so.
into kratom, which is actually an addictive drug.
Brendan's not into it anymore.
Well, don't
He's
do
not?
He got vertigo from it, so he found out that that's the reason why he had vertigo.
Whoa.
So he's
Really?
he's telling the fans, stay away from it.
He said that?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's
Or at
true,
least
though.
he knows that that's what caused it, because when he was off of it, he said that's when it disappeared.
Whoa.
Almost immediately.
Wow.
It's so cool to be into things every now and then. And
You don't do any drugs.
Hey, what's he doing here, huh?
No!
There's your surprise. There's your surprise.
No!
What's up?
There's your surprise.
No! I
Will
don't
Sasso.
agree to it!
Will Sasso.
I don't agree to it!
Will
I don't
Sasso.
agree to it! I don't agree to it!
Will
Agree to it!
Will Sasso. What?
They just don't even
Dude,
have to
hey,
try.
Sasso, what the fuck?
Hey,
We got you, man. Come in here, man. Get in here, man. We got you. Hey, don't mind me, man. I'm just checking in on friends.
Are they rebooting Punked? Is this Punked?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Will's got a fucking 3-gallon jug of water.
Oh, no, that's making me mad.
Hey, I'm just here to hang out. Don't mind me.
gallons of
Do your interview, guys.
I don't know, because when you say that,
Yeah.
you end up...
What's
you
up,
end
man?
See?
Okay,
There it is.
all right.
But you gotta admit, we fucking got you, right, Chris?
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
know
gonna
you
take
were
my
coming.
sunglasses off.
I didn't know you were
Yeah.
coming. All right, but I didn't know you were coming, so
Yeah.
let's regroup here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're so funny.
But pretty good. You gotta admit, right?
Sure. It's pretty good.
Hey, I don't mean to like get in on your.
No, it's okay.
We
We've
weren't
been
talking about
for-
a fucking thing.
No, we were having a good fucking
Zero
time. A
substance
little bit of
here.
escapisms, dude. I don't like to fucking talk about that shit, but Brian didn't drink his fucking boat.
You got me
I
that.
got him.
Don't
I got
do
him
it.
a beautiful.
Yeah.
Because he's a sweet tartan ass. That's why.
No, because I have psoriasis.
It's beautiful.
What's wrong? What is this gonna?
It's,
Is this
it's
gonna
a
give
simply
me?
strawberry.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's
not gonna give me
straw-
Don't do it.
Strawberry.
Will
You like
will
straw-
suck that whole thing down.
You like strawberry?
Fight it, Will.
But I know he was joking around with you, but I'll have it. If you want.
Yeah, take
Can I have the whole thing?
a sip.
You're a
Take
pusher,
one
dude.
long
Yeah, you
sip.
gotta watch
be
their
doing
Vines.
that.
Their Vines are
No.
so
No,
funny.
Will.
It's so funny.
But yeah, they're so good.
They're just like three really funny dudes when
Yeah.
they're together. I feel like.
You know, it's just they're just so good at what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They really
There's
do.
just zero reason for them not to like to do stuff together.
It's crazy the factors that go into it. You know,
Yeah.
they literally cut when Chris D'Elia had his first scandal. They cut him out like immediately. Like they just had an episode where they're like crying together and like,
Uh-huh.
and then Brian Callum 3 weeks later they cut him out of the fighter.
Yeah.
The kid for like a year. You
Yeah.
know?
So ridiculous.
I remember when that happened. I was watching it very closely. Like
Mhm.
he's lost so many fans. Like the ticket
Brian
sales. Oh my god, he literally does not sell nearly as much as he used to. He's doing
Yeah.
smaller clubs. Like
Yeah.
it must be weird for him because he kind of Joe Rogan's cut him off. Kind of.
Yeah, he doesn't go on Joe Rogan as much.
He hasn't
It's
been
kinda
on.
messed up.
He hasn't been on it since.
Wow.
So it's like,
It's kind of messed up.
yeah.
And it's funny because I'm sure it's like on the small scale, you just have a fan and they're just like, they just don't see his stuff anymore. You know, it's
Right.
not even like you're a fan and then I'm sure most of the people weren't even like offended about whatever the hell happened.
Whatever the hell happened.
They were just like, they just stopped seeing his stuff.
Right.
So it's funny because they
Right.
stopped
Mhm.
stopped producing stuff with
Right.
him in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a result, people just stopped seeing as much.
And it's crazy
It's like
too.
the feedback loop.
It's just true. And if you look at the show's view count, I mean, these are some of their better episodes. but,
Yeah.
like,
3 million.
if you look at the ones from now, I mean,
let's
it's
look at
not
the
even
more recent
it's
ones.
not even close. No.
I mean, Brendan Schaub is just not funny.
Look at that. See,
140,000.
it's still a lot of people.
I mean, comparatively,
Mm-hmm.
it's like trash.
It is
you know?
trash. Yeah.
You know.
Mhm. Oh, see, go up a second. Is
Mhm.
this too on the nose? That's making fun of Ariel Helwani, whatever that is.
Oh, really?
Because his show.
Oh, so
I
it
didn't
is
do
just
anything.
banter kind
You're
of
acting
Little-
very innocent.
little
right
me?
now. You're not little.
Beef, whatever.
Little
me?
You're being mischievous.
Here's my
This
whole
might
thing
be
with
the-
if you want to squash the beef, whatever. If he has beef, that's fine. I dare you.
Schaub is too
I
confident now.
Yeah.
Dare you? Come on,
Like,
the show.
what was that?
You won't talk like this in my face, or I'll fly to New York.
Dude,
He
come on.
won't.
Come on. Stop looking lost. You're looking lost and innocent, right?
Yeah. See, even Brian knows.
Yeah.
He won't. The issue is about like saying something like that though. The issue is just like they're not live. His Ariel Helwani does a 4-hour live stream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mondays and Wednesdays. He does 2 4-hour live streams.
Holy shit.
For him to just sit there and be like, come on the show. His voice completely changes. I'll fly to New York.
Yeah.
Like, you won't do that.
Yeah.
You know you won't.
Yeah.
And Ariel Helwani, in the next video, just calls him immediately. In the video, calls him live on the phone, the cell phone.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't answer. He calls him a pussy afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
so
He's like,
funny.
you're probably watching my live stream right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And he knows he does because he has people tracking who's watching the show.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's just crazy.
That's so insane.
Yeah, what a time, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Schaub used to do MMA, so
Yeah, that's like his only
His
thing is he can
only
beat
thing.
people up.
yeah. It's like you have some talent.
That first comment is so true.
I bet money that Ariel would absolutely talk like that to Brendan's face. The question is, what would Brendan do about it? It's like, I feel like
Brendan, yeah.
if Brendan were to like get into a physical altercation with Ariel Helwani, it would only end up worse for him.
It would end up way worse for him. He would look like the bully on
Idiot.
the sidewalk.
Yeah.
You know? The
Yeah,
bully in
Ariel Helwani
kindergarten.
knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Speaking of bullies, dude, I had to bully someone for the last electric bike yesterday. It was so worth it.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that bike, I love that shit so much.
Dude, that's the only thing is like there's only ever like one or two of those electric.
I've seen them most of the time.
Mhm.
Like I honestly, because like I've got the bike and the subway next to each other, and if I see the electric one, I'm always taking it.
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, it's not. It's like super cheap and it's electric, so you'll just roll on. I'm so happy you're into it now.
Dude,
City bike.
That one we literally.
You can get the monthly though.
How much is
if
it?
you use it enough?
The thing is,
I have no idea how much it is. I think it's a little expensive.
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm only using it. I want to say 3-4 times a week tops. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it worth it at that price?
Yeah.
Just
let's look at the
annual membership is $15.
Annual membership is $15 a month.
Oh, a month. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I don't even spend
$179 a year.
$15 a month. I mean, it's technically worth it.
But yeah, I mean, if you
and I do it through Lyft also, which is the thing. So they upcharge me.
Do they? I think it's the same thing.
Single ride, $350. One ride, up to 30 minutes.
Well, this is not electric.
Those cocksuckers.
Yes,
you got to use the electric.
That's called Schurz.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You idiot.
You fucking fool.
Stupid.
I'm about to smoke your ass.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's just such a leisurely ride, and it is so much easier than you think.
Now that it's not too hot, too.
Oh, it's perfect, dude. I like
perfect
hoodie and shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The breeze is killer. Because, like, I'll take it 32nd in Madison down to 32nd in First, and then just shoot up First. Oh, the ride on that First Ave is so nice.
Yeah. It's such a breeze.
They got to redo the bike lanes.
You know what they have, though? My friend was telling me about this. It's like the City Bike Angel program or something like that. Bike Angels. So you ride bikes from crowded stations to the ones that are running low. So he was telling me about this. You basically, you get the bike, and instead of going to the station you want to go to, you go to one like a couple blocks down because there's one on every like few blocks. And then they give you points. And so he has like covered his city bike for the next year. It's like crazy.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, I don't know how to sign up though.
See,
I don't
I'm a
get it.
Jew.
I think
We
you
might
have
have
to
to
like.
sign
I think you actually need to. You need to like get the membership first, and then
okay.
you'd have to sign up. I think because I was trying to get in on this.
Yeah, that's a good deal if I've ever seen one. Speaking of good
cheap ass.
deals, this episode is brought to you by Seated.
Have you been using it? I was curious.
I have been. It's just incredible.
Yeah,
the amount of money it saved me is because I go out to eat a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like
a
lot, and there's more restaurants now than from when we were using it. It's like over 1,500.
It's growing probably so fast because you can't just give away money like that and not explode.
Exactly. When I go out for lunch, like there's so many places that do lunch specials with it. So it's like if I spend $15 on lunch, I get like $5 back on my meal.
Wow.
If I spend $10, I'll get like $3 back. It's like it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know, it saves me a lot.
That shit adds up.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when I don't.
I bet you have a lot of points now, or credit, or whatever.
Oh, dude, Uber for free everywhere.
Wow.
It's
Uber everywhere.
I've gotten like over $500 in Uber credit. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy. You got to use Seated, people. You got to use it.
I mean, how long is something like that gonna last?
Oh, dude, it's gone in 3 months.
yeah, right. Like
it's gone in 3 months.
It's like, there's like a Meal Pal too.
Meal Pal is good.
Thing.
A bunch of people at my work use it.
Oh, really?
You can.
I guess they're still holding up even now. So maybe Seated has some potential.
You spend $50 for 30 days worth of meals. It's insane.
Yeah.
You get penne al vodka, like big dishes.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Although I hear some delis and stuff skimp out when they know it's the Meal Pal guy.
Those motherfuckers.
Meal Pal.
Those motherfuckers.
Meals.
Oh, motherfuckers. We better get them.
Yeah. Better get their ass.
Better get their asses.
Yeah, I mean, I should use it. I don't really go out to eat much, but
I
always gotta pop in.
You gotta start ordering a little bit more. You gotta. I know you. I know, but
well, yeah, I live with my parents, so
there's a world out there to explore.
Yeah,
there's so much good food. I bet you can make. I bet there's so many good Puerto Rican bakeries around by you.
Yeah, I've gotten some empanadas before from this one place. It's like on 3rd Ave.
Is there any Colombian spots?
Probably.
Yeah, because arepas with cheese and then the condensed milk on top.
Huh.
Ooh, it is.
What's in the arepa?
Arepa. It's just like a corn patty.
Oh, okay.
And they sear it on both sides, so it's got like a nice crunchy on the outside, warm on the inside.
Nice.
And you could cut it in half, and they put cheese on it, but they put like the. It's almost like a Mexican mozzarella. You know, Oaxaca cheese.
Is that the stuff they put on street corn?
That's more of like.
Oh wait, that's Mexican. This is
yeah,
Colombian.
but still, it's a similar cheese. It's not
Oaxaca?
that. The one on street corn is like.
Cheese.
Oaxaca
Oh,
cheese. There you go. Yeah. There you go. See.
Oaxaca?
Oaxaca, yes.
You mean Oaxaca?
Oaxaca cheese, yes.
Yeah. Oaxaca?
Yeah, so it's literally just like a Mexican mozzarella
Yeah, it
cheese.
looks just like mozzarella.
It's so good though.
And they throw that shit onto your arepa.
Yes.
See.
And they put some on top too sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
You're finally going back to your roots.
I know.
You're
I'm
finally truly Hispanic.
I know, we're back, baby.
We're back.
We're
It's
finally back. Yeah.
You know, I was looking through some old photos recently. I found the one of you with the mustache.
Oh my god.
Such a classic photo.
It is such a bad photo.
Such a classic.
That's like peak right before I'm about
Looks
to
like a coach.
I'm about to cut mad weight.
Yeah.
Like that's the right before.
You must have seen that photo and you were like, "That's it. I need to change."
What's going on here?
What made you grow a mustache?
I don't know. I was feeling it. Honestly, it wasn't. It was bad.
Yeah.
For Halloween, I wanted to be Ted Lasso,
Uh-huh.
and I want to have a mustache. So I'm definitely gonna have.
Oh,
to,
you're
like,
gonna have to get
I'm
the
gonna have
look
to do
back.
the mustache again.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not. Back then, it was horrible. Also, because
Yeah.
my haircut was so bad.
Yeah.
But like,
It's so
we'll
funny.
we'll put that picture in the next video.
Yeah, we'll throw it in.
We'll dump that bitch in there.
Oh, so you're gonna be Ted Lasso for Halloween? Oh, do you
Yeah.
have any plans? Actually, I was gonna.
I have
bring that
no
up.
idea, but we
Yeah.
should probably figure something out. I'm sure
Yeah.
Kat has given me a bunch of plans that I've just completely thrown out the window, like not remembering.
Yeah,
I
a
feel
couple of my college friends. Oh yeah. Sometimes like people are just telling you things, just like yeah, I'll go, I'll be there.
Plans, especially, I'm so
Yeah.
bad. Like, yeah, sign me up. I'm down.
Yeah.
Just worry about it
Yep.
later. You
And
know.
then it's gone. But a couple of my college friends are invited me to a thing.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what I got my
What'd you get?
costume.
What is your costume?
I got this orange spacesuit, the NASA orange spacesuit, the one that St.
Oh,
Rogers wears.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, let
He
me-
wore it today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just brought it out again.
Let's go. I don't think people are gonna notice it because I don't think
Are
I'm
you gonna wear the glasses also?
I
You
don't.
should.
I'm gonna bring sunglasses.
Yeah.
But they're not like these sport kind of glasses though.
You could probably get those for $5 on
Yeah.
Amazon.
I could bring these headphones with me.
You
and
should.
just wear
You
them.
should just go all out. Could you unplug the cord on the other end?
Yeah. This unplugs.
You should do
So I
that.
could just wear the headphones.
That would
around
be
all day.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Maybe I'll bring like a bag or something and just throw it in once I get tired of it. But yeah, so I got the suit. It's it was pretty cheap actually. What was it? Joe Rogan spacesuit. This is it.
That's the exact one. Oh my God.
It's $35.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's a great deal.
It's like a solid. It's like those are patches too. Not
Really?
not.
You could probably cut them off afterwards if you wanted to.
yeah,
and
if
put
I
them
really
on
wanted
something
to.
else.
Or I could just keep the spacesuit
And
just
wear
wear
it
it every once in a while.
It's a good role play.
Yeah. Just channel my inner Joe Rogan. Oh, speaking of Joe Rogan, it's mad funny. So when I went out with Corn last weekend, I met some of I think they're his girlfriend's roommates' friends.
Ooh.
And so they're these dudes, and they're pretty chill. They're all good guys. But you know, it's like meeting new people. It's kind of
Right.
tough to talk and like find the right things to say. And then they said they went to see Joe Rogan at Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
and like
wow.
that's Joe. I've realized Joe Rogan is the icebreaker.
Exactly.
If you're in your 20s and you're a guy,
and you listen to Rogan, you probably
You guys are-
align with my thoughts like 80% of the way.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean? It's
exactly.
crazy. It's crazy.
It was so
though.
funny. The amount of times I said Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
like his
Yeah.
full name, it was like probably
Yeah.
obscene. It was like we were like you remember in I think it's Madagascar. There's
Mhm.
those birds who are like mine.
No,
We were just like,
not Madagascar. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
Finding Nemo.
yeah.
And it's like mine. Or
Is
like
it
Joe Rogan.
Joe
It's so funny.
This episode
It's
can be
fucking-
called Joe Rogan Killed a Guy.
Joe Rogan killed a guy.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It'll just be clickbait.
Sure. Yeah. We'll make it work.
We always gotta
But yeah, it was just so funny. Yeah, they went
What
to his
else?
live show. They said it was pretty
The
good.
one in MSG.
They said he was slamming whiskey.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know he drank like that.
I
thought
know
he
he
just
dr-
like had a
well,
few.
I know on the show he drank a lot, but the thing is, it's like He's a small dude.
Yeah.
Like whiskey will fuck him up.
Yeah.
He's like 5'7.5", 5'8".
Yeah, I think so.
How tall is Joe? I mean, he'll kick your ass.
Yeah, he's a monster. Dude, I'm typing faster than your computer can handle.
Yeah, dude, you are fucking elite, daddy. 5'8".
5'8".
I'll beat that midget's
He seems shorter.
Jessica Ditzel. That's who he's married to. Huh.
Is she I don't think she does a... Oh, she's an actress, isn't she, or something?
I don't think so.
I actually know nothing about his...
She's very low key.
Yeah, super low key,
How many
right?
wives has Joe Rogan had? Look at him and his wife. Wait, go down because the pictures.
Whoa. That's always funny to me.
Dude, he's so much shorter than her.
I bet she's so chill.
Oh yeah, she's got to be.
She
Look
like
at the picture on the left of him with the bag.
Yeah. What a legend.
Dresses exactly how he wants to.
Yeah.
Fanny pack and all.
Yeah. Look at him. Yeah, wow. He's not even wearing the fanny pack stylishly. Like people wear that now, like over the shoulder.
Tucked into
It's
the
like
sweat.
tucked in
underneath the
under his sweatshirt. It looks like a fupa. That's so
That's
funny.
fire.
What a guy. Such a monster. He's like the male role model that we didn't know we needed.
Yeah.
although he's kind of falling off, like you said.
He's. You know, at the end of the day, I still will listen to him over any like news outlet these days.
Yeah. If he,
I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
A good or a bad
You
thing,
know.
right? Yeah. I mean, he's just unbiased, which is just literally all you need.
Exactly. I've been having so much fun with this mic, by the way, just swinging it
Yeah.
back and forth.
You've been going nuts.
Yeah.
I noticed.
But it's like I'm holding it here when I need to speak, and then
Whoa.
yeah, bro, just getting a little finger grip there.
Dude, I'm getting a phone call.
Who's answer?
It's just a random number.
Okay, fuck you, random number.
Um,
Have you seen these, by the way? Spicy ice cream nuggets. They're shaped like chicken tenders exactly.
they're shaped like nuggies.
Yeah, but they're ice cream on the inside.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
Is it like you remember like fried ice cream? I think they have them at like Asian restaurants.
This is a different world.
It's different.
Yeah.
So,
Because they're sold as basically like ice cream nuggets, and they give you like a syrup honey sauce to dip it in. Like
wow.
they're literally ice cream, but they're spicy on the outside.
They're spicy.
I finna try
Oh, I didn't know
them.
they were spicy. Sorry, I missed they were spicy.
Oh yeah, they're spicy.
Where
That's
do you
like
get them?
I don't, what's the place called? Let's see, Nuggets.
Spicy?
Oh, they're from Hot Ones.
Hot ones.
Oh, they're infused with pepper X.
with
Oh my god.
Sean. What was
yeah,
it?
the Sean O'Malley.
You idiot.
Sean Evans. Yeah, those are
Sean
them.
Evans.
Wow.
Firstly Feast on Twitter. Sweet or spicy ice cream nuggets.
Wow, those look fire.
Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong. I feel like it's so hard to fuck up sweet foods.
Yeah, it is hard because the sweeter you go, the better you can just make it.
Yeah, right. Like pastries and stuff.
Yo, I want that though. The nugget vanilla ice cream bites. Wow, that looks fire too.
Throwback. That reminds me of Dibs. You remember
Dibs
Dibs?
are so fucking good.
Dibs.
Dibs are some of the best ever.
Yeah, such a
Oh, I want to go buy Dibs right now.
good. Dude, I think they're still around, aren't they?
If
Well,
my
they're
belly has
Nestle, so they
Dibs,
must
I
be.
need them. I need them right fucking. I need them right now.
Dude, throwback.
What a
I used to
fucking-
destroy
Yo,
Dibs.
bro, those are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like what a candy.
yeah.
Like what a ice cream. Like what a. They were the best of every world. They were ice cream, and they were like almost like an
chocolate.
They're like almost an M&M ice cream.
like-
The way that they can.
What are those? Were those nuts or like or were
They
those
were
like little rice things?
The ones things on the outside. That was nuts.
Yeah, they were little nuts.
fucking hearty nuts. Fat donkey nuts. Big nuts.
Yeah, the Dibs ice cream.
Big Dibs nuts. All right, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Big Dibs nuts.
You're having way too much fun. Well,
Nuts.
we're gonna have to stop right now.
Big Dibs nuts.